6 months, I think the band itself has been a little more understood, wouldn't you say? I mean, when we first came out, I mean, the big question was, is Stanley a gimmick or not? Is it real or not,
It's
you know?
obviously a gimmick.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's been wearing the same clothes for 3 years.
Yeah.
It must be a gimmick, you know? But, I mean, once people had the chance to, you know, listen to the album, and then it made everything a little more clear, you know what I mean? People started to sway away from the whole Stanley thing. It was great music, and that's what was important.
Yeah, that's one of the most gratifying things about this point of the band is that as more and more people... I hear a voice I don't like. Oh, yeah? As more and more, yeah, our ex-tour manager, by the time you see this. Say, good night, Gus. As more and more people have an opportunity to see the band and more people have a chance to buy the album, I think the original conception of what Life, Sex, and Death was, as opposed to what we really are, it's beginning to sort of reach a high watermark. Not a high watermark, but it's beginning to balance out where we're more, like you were saying, understood for what the band is truly about, as opposed to this nonsense hype thing that started initially where we're like, shut up, man, just let us play our music. Don't bug me with this crap.
Yeah,
you know?
Just listen.
Yeah, just listen, exactly. Just listen to the music, man. Don't worry about what you want to think it is. Just get into it. And if you don't dig the music, you don't dig the music. But don't worry about, you know, what this guy in the magazine or that guy at the label has to say. We're getting radio play in the States, which is really weird.
Which songs play a lot?
Telephone they're playing. They're playing Telephone a lot, and which is amazing considering, like, we want to call up the radio stations that play the song and go, hey, wait a minute, do you know what band we are? What are you doing? It's Life, Sex, and Death. Don't play us.
How about Tank? Still playing a lot?
No. Well, we released Tank and Schools for Fools, and as Alex would say, that's right below Ignored.
Yeah, rotation, people look completely ignored.
But we've been on the road now for a while. The album was released in August, and we've been on the road since July. And so we've been headlining clubs, and also we did like a short stint with Lynch Mob supporting them. And
financially. George, here's another 5, leave us alone.
So we a couple more weeks on the road now doing clubs, and then we start with Poison, Damn Yankees, and the
Smurfs.
The Smurfs.
Oh, you're doing that tour? Oh.
Yeah, we're doing the Smurf tour. Because we figure, you know, that, like, I can't say that on TV.
Yes, you can. You can say anything you want.
No, I can't, because we'll get kicked off the tour.
Oh.
And we've already got, there's like radio stations all across the States already that are taking bets to see how long it's going to take Life, Sex, and Death to get kicked off the Poison tour. And we could really expedite that process and get kicked off right here on Canadian television.
Some fucking shit ass. Some fucking shit ass. Some fucking shit ass. Some fucking shit ass. That's where you bring me down. Always fine. Sitting back my legs above the ground. Whoa,
We're going to be like the Sex Pistols and just go down in a blaze of self-destructive glory. Because we've never been understood by all of you out there.